Welcome to Ham Shack Reviews. My name is Vince, and today I'm going to do a tutorial on how to add a box to the main form in N3FJP. Now, some people do this for POTA or SOTA or IOTA. You actually have an IOTA box, but you have to go in through the more tools, like right here. You click at it, and you got to go in through right here where it says more tools to actually fill it in. So what I did, I put it in the main form. Click done and get out of there. So I put POTA and SOTA I made. There was the IOTA over here where it is, but it wasn't in the main form, so you would have to go into that more tools. So to do the POTA and the SOTA, you have to actually use one or two of the 5 other fields they give you and then rename them. Now, if you're just talking to POTA activations, you only need the 1. Now, if you're going to actually activate POTA, you need 2. You need 1 to send your POTA number out, and then you need a second if you work a park to park so you can record their POTA number. I don't do POTA activations, as you can see. I only use the 1. This is actually my home log, so it wouldn't work anyway. First thing you want to do is you want to come up here to settings, click that. Then you want to go to edit fields displayed and come over here to customize your configuration. Now here it's just telling me I have to reset the height and width. That's pretty common. Just click yes and it'll restart the program. Click that and now we're in. What we're going to want to do is come down here to where it says other fields, and I've already used other and other 2. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click other 3 where it says disabled. And then I'm going to come down here and click visible on main form. Once you do that, here it is. It pops up. Now click this because we're going to want to move it eventually. And this is just to save your previous settings. You have to do it. So just click this and save it. This is because I had it saved once and I'm just saving over it. And now I close this. Now you're able to put this where you want it. I don't really have a spot, but I'm just going to set it right here for now. Now the next thing we want to do is come up here to settings. And we're going to click other field titles and behaviors. Now here's where we got the apparently there's 8 other fields. I thought there was only 5. So this was 3. So what we're going to do is change the name on 3. I already have POTA, SOTA, and IOTA, so I'm just going to give this a general name like, let's say title, like if you wanted to record a Mr. So let's give it a title. And then before I hit done and save it, when you have none here, it means it won't auto-populate. Like if we put the second POTA in and we were sending our number out every single contact on that second POTA, or you'd probably write your signal or your number, you would want to click over here. Which one am I on? 3. You would want to click over here for previous record, which means it's getting the thing from the previous record. And now that would put that number out every single time to whoever you talk to. Even though you're going to say it anyway, but it makes it easier for them logging. So I'm not going to do that. Now I'm going to hit done. And you'll see the name change to title. And that's that. So what I'm going to do, since I'm not going to use it, we're going to backtrack here and I'm going to show you how to delete the box. So we're going to go here, we're going to go back to edit fields and customize. And what we're going to do is we're going to find option 3. So what we're going to do, we're going to highlight option 3, and we're not going to make it invisible. And now you see over here, right in this area, it disappeared. So now we're good. We don't have to move anything else, so we can unclick this box and click done. I made this K2CDW, that's my girl. I made this fake contact, which I'm going to delete right after the video, because I wanted to show you when you actually put something in these boxes, it will come up next door here where I put them, because I didn't have room here actually on the main form. I got the stuff that I need for every contact, so I got them over here. I had to rearrange some stuff to get it where I wanted, and you see I put in some fake stuff in each box so you can see. I just put these boxes in so you don't see anything, except the iota has some in it, but it's way down earlier. I haven't done an iota since last summer. And you just go back over to here, and that's how you'll be saving your stuff. That's all there is to moving or adding a box or renaming it. Pretty simple. You can see my site is pretty much highly customized. I moved all this stuff over to here, and I made it larger so I can see it a little better, as well as all this, and even these I made larger. I moved them all down. This log button was over here and I put it down. That's just part of customizing it the way you want it. I hope you found this helpful. I try to answer the questions that new hams like myself had when I was new, so I'm teaching from experience. Subscribe, ding that bell, give me a like if you want to, and 73.